Download complete. Hello and welcome back to another explained video. Today we're going to be talking about, in a what if topic, what if Dinosaur Files was an era? I haven't done an explained video in a while, so I'm definitely going to be covering it today. So, Dinosaur Files was in fact an age that ran from the end of 2021 to 2023, approximately about, when you think about it, 2 years almost. It was quite a big age. Ages can run from 1 to 2 years, and it was definitely one of the largest ages. For those who don't know, ages and eras are two separate lengths of time. Ages can be 1 to 2 years, and eras can be long, expansive time periods of time. So today I'm going to be talking about what if Dinosaur Files wasn't an age, instead an era. So going back to 2021 ended and Dinosaur Files becomes an era. That's right, in this alternate timeline, Dinosaur Files becomes an era. Dinosaur Files, of course, starts off the same way it normally does in the current timeline, with covering Dominion and all the stuff that took place in 2022. It probably would have lasted longer, or into 2023, would have covered a lot of prehistoric planet and other sorts of dinosaur documentaries on Netflix. It probably would have covered a whole lot more if it was an age instead an era. It probably would have covered a lot more dinosaur topics, and it probably would have covered a lot more Jurassic content. It would have even covered Rebirth into 2025. That's right. If it was an era, it could have reached all the way to 2025 and could have covered Rebirth. We could have gotten some Dinosaur Files content and for Jurassic World Rebirth. And of course, that's an unfortunate reality that it ended so short. We could have had a lot more potential for Dinosaur Files, and really we could have covered a whole lot of Jurassic content that if it was an era. But I guess it's just missed out stuff. It probably would have covered a whole lot of Rebirth, including in covering all sorts of Rebirth videos and covering all sorts of Rebirth content. But unfortunately, that didn't happen in our current timeline. And of course, Dinosaur Files is much of the past. So those are my thoughts and feelings on Dinosaur Files, and if it would have lasted longer, it probably would have covered a lot more dinosaur and Jurassic World content. But unfortunately, it didn't. And it's quite sad and disappointing, but I guess that's what it would have been like if it would have covered a lot more years. It probably would have covered 5 years in total if it would have lasted longer. And in this what if sort of scenario, I think it would have lasted way longer, probably 5 or 6 years. Who knows? Of course, this is just a speculation and what if. If you have your thoughts on it, Dinosaur Files, and what you feel about it, let me know. Until next time, signing off.